two.
Paul delivers looping piano and vocal performances blending classical and jazz, as well as his own compositions.
Thank you. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Little dedication, little dedication, a little dedication, a little dedication, little dedication, a little dedication, a little dedication, little dedication, a little dedication, a little dedication, a little dedication. Cast your dancing spell my way. I promise to go under it. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like. I stumble to the breakfast table while the kids are going off to school. Goodbye. She takes my hand, squeezes it, says, how you feeling, hon? Every generation blames the one before. Ladies and gentlemen, Skinny and Stout, I tell you a tale I know nothing about. The admission is free, so pay at the door. Now pull up a chair and sit on the floor. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high.
Yes. That was
It's not aimed at anyone, it's just escaping on the run. And but for the sky, there are no fences facing, no fences facing.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. That'd be enough. It would take care of me for months to go. But that would be a fun thing to do.
Bang, 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 bang.
And you got a little bit of all of
How's
them.
that? How versatile are
They are fairly versatile,
they?
Sally.
Very much.
They have the ability and the capacity to imbue the culture and the airs of satisfaction hitherunto not expressed by those except those who've experienced said same. And at the same time, they have no idea what they do nor what they say, and I've inherited that gene most proficiently.
Wow. Good for you.
'Cause all the roads you have to walk are winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you. And thus, the native hue of resolution is no longer sickled over the pale cast of thought. An enterprise of great pith and moment, their currents will not turn awry. To be or not to be, is that really a question? Most guys are shy. And it's a natural thing for a guy to be shy, whereas what's inside most men, if they're not shy, if they're not arrogant and they're not shy, it's a very beautiful thing. And music brings that out. Music gets to the heart of the best, I think, of people. If they say why, just tell them that it's human nature. Why does you do me that way? If they say why,
Where'd you get that name, baby?
So my father's friend used to call my father Tosh, because our last name is Toshner. Whereas so I would go with him to this garage for choir practice on a Friday afternoon. The choir practice, he'd pull a drawer out, there was a bunch of booze in it. And the fellow, his name was Gordon Templeman, and he would call my dad Tosh. And I was this wee boy, I'd go with him, he would say, "There's baby Tosh."
he spoke of life. He spoke of life. Then he laughed, slapped his leg and danced a lick across the cell. Spirit move me every time I'm near you. Whirling like a cyclone in my mind.
Scotland.
Yes.
That's where my family's from.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
His name is Hay.
Hey,
H-A-Y.
that must be confusing.
It's okay.
Because people go, hey, and you think they know you,
I know that.
but they don't.
That's true.
Paul is from Scotland originally. He delivers looping piano and the 1970s New York Jewish singer-songwriters, as well as his own compositions. He has performed in Europe and throughout the U.S. touring as a soloist.
Oh, I hope that I don't fall in love with you. Well, the night does funny things inside a man, and this old tomcat's feelings you don't understand.
Scottish people tend to talk very quickly. And it's because they're afraid that somebody's going to understand them. Thank you very much.
Nobody leaves when you play. You don't know that. But you don't know that people start and they're between songs and people are tiptoeing in. Here people are tiptoeing in. Why don't you do some of your songs?
Okay, I'll do one of mine. You taught me into it.
And I wake up in the morning, beautiful sunshine. I wake up in the morning, all I see is you. Can you sing it? And I
Wake up in the morning, beautiful moonshine.
Moonlight, sunshine in the morning. If the moonlight's still in the morning, you're up too early. But better still though than letting it snow, were it even true that I had it in tow, meaning that it's beyond, and again I abscond, hoping to eventually belong. Another old song, another old song. But the road's open wide, a bit of excitement for this butterfly pride. But is there a home for this bird? It's now beyond absurd. In a word, well, where will it end? Is it the beginning, my friends? Because all at once he's our guide. Thanks for allowing me insight. There's the other one. Mary had a little lamb.
Fleece was white as snow.
No, the midwife was treated for
And
shock.
everywhere they married, the lamb was sure to go.
We just saw your show, and I loved your show. I thought you have a beautiful voice. I love your voice. Love to hear you.
I told you, you sing with your body.
Yeah.
Your whole body's involved.
Yes.
The answer, my friend, is... So if the answer is blowing in the wind, it's meaningful. It should be poetry. Like Bob Dylan songs are not so melodious, but they're fabulous poetry set to music.
But I don't hear all your words.
I tried to enunciate them especially.
But I have lousy ears.
That's because you're a bit corned beef, dear.
I don't hear every word.
Some of us don't hear that well.
Did everyone else hear the words?
Yes.
All right. I'm just... Good. Oh, I'm afraid just because you are a little bit compromised in that department is not a failing of mine. I do apologize and I feel for you tremendously. I tell you what, just for you, if you just would bear with it for a moment, I'm going to do a little bit of the version just for you. All right, here we are. Saying I love you is easy.
was absolutely awesome.
You were great.
You took all the time we
Baby Thomas is great.
You're wonderful.
Any questions? The lady asked me that she didn't know that there was any Orthodox Jews in Scotland. And I said, there aren't any more, I'm here. Songs of life, they ring from quiet steeples to distant valleys along the hillsides of lovers' hearts. My favourite songwriter is Billy Joel, my favourite artist is Prince, my favourite poet is Bob Dylan. May you grow up to be righteous, may you grow up to be true, may you always see the lights and hearts surrounding you. No, that's Bob Dylan. One call away, I'll be there to save the day. Superman's got nothing on me. I'm only one call.
I saw your face.
I just did that. Ever I saw your face.
You played it for us.
I did. I mean, this will be the first time that you were paying attention. Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. While in these days of quiet desperation, as I wander through the world in which I live, I search everywhere for some new inspiration. It's all about the content and not the frame. So many times, if the Mona Lisa, if it had a very shiny frame, you would not pay as much attention to what was inside the frame, which would be the painting. So I'm the frame, but really the content is the songs that I present. So I've got to try and forget, I shouldn't really talk. We should pay more attention to the content, not the frame. Right, this is a song by a reader, a very mumbled song. If everybody realized, I'm sorry, it doesn't remember because understand? No. I spoke so. Well, I'm going to repeat myself and take a bit in myself further. And we'll do that. And that's like it. There we go. That's it.
I'm not one of those, so nobody will understand me.
Yeah, the fear of being understood. I understand. I understand the fear of being understood.
I can't help falling in love
with you. No, I can't help falling in love. To try to catch a fish that couldn't swim, and the tree, and the fish, and the bird, and the bear.
let Glasgow flourish. Let Glasgow flourish. Let
Okay. Backing up.
The other ones are straight-laced and just play. We'd like you to go half the night now.
Paul is one of the most enthusiastic and energetic people I've ever met, and you've probably already noticed that. So, without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you Baby Tosh.
Wake up in the morning, beautiful sunshine.
That's my own song.
Yeah.
Who's singing that song? Who's that song? It's your song.
Is that original?
Yes, that is an original.
That is beautiful.
yes, I wake up in the morning, beautiful sunshine. I wake up in the morning, all I see is you.